Hey YouTube, welcome to Sunkernslaboratory, and welcome back to my Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. Now, since last episode, a lot of things have happened, and obviously once we actually get into the game, you're already seeing the game, but once we actually get into here, I'm going to show you what's going on. So as you can see, my team looks a lot different from last time, and first of all, you're going to notice that I have leveled up a lot, especially on Tree Ninja. Tree Ninja, I believe in the last episode, was level 10. Now he's level 15. I did all that off camera just so you wouldn't have to watch me play those stupid grinding games. I also talked to a lady in Poke Center and got a Mudkip. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this. I'm sure I can get a better water type, but, for the time being, especially considering this is a rock gym, I'm pretty sure this could come in handy. So I figured that I would keep this Mudkip. I called him Snowflake, so that's his nickname. He's kind of cute. And I also caught a different Nosepass. Now, in the last episode, I caught a Nosepass and I named him Nosy. Ha ha ha, so funny, what a witty name. But in all seriousness, I ended up catching this Nosepass. It was 3 levels higher, it had a better nature, and it already had Rock Throw. So I figured that it would be better to just use this one. And unfortunately, I did forget to nickname it, so I am going to nickname it when I get a chance, as soon as I get to the closest, well, as soon as I get to the name changer. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that's changed since the last episode. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on the gym. Obviously, last time I had a challenge, I got completely smashed by my rival, so hopefully this time we can do a little bit better, and let's get right into it. So I'm 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Okay, if you say so. Camper Liam. Liam, that's an interesting name. Alright, so hopefully Trainer will be able to take on this gym relatively easily. I mean, I know that I only have Absorb. Absorb is 20 base power, but considering everything in here is rock and rock water type even, so everything is at least weak or 4 times weak to grass, so I should be able to take on the majority of this gym easily with Tree Ninja, I hope. Otherwise, I might have a bit of an issue because a lot of the rest of my team isn't really so great. Holy shit, that did a lot. That was a critical hit, that's why. The rest of my team isn't really so great against rock types, other than, like I said, the Mudkip might come in handy, so we'll see about that when the time comes. Alright, so we take out this Aaron. That actually took quite a few more hits than I expected. I'm going to switch out only because Tree Ninja he has a lowered accuracy. I don't want to miss and then I'm getting myself killed. So I'm going to switch out, go into my Duck Phase, because Duck Phase can kill Sandshrew pretty easily, I hope, with those stab boosted ice moves. Alright, so this first train is down. If this is anything like what Brock is going to be, I might be a little bit over leveled, but I'd rather be over-leveled. Oh, he has another Pokemon. I didn't even know that. I could have sworn I saw 2 Pokemon at the beginning, but that's okay. Guess I'm just a retard. So, yeah, we can just kill this thing with Tree Ninja. Hopefully I'll be able to gain back a majority of my health from this thing. That way I don't have to use a potion before Brock. But I might just end up going to the Poke Center anyway, because honestly, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Honestly, I don't really want to risk getting like one hit by something stupid, so if I'm not full health, I'm just gonna head to the Poke Center, and I don't think I'm gonna be full health. Nope. Alright, so after this battle, I'm gonna head to the Poke Center. Awesome, and I learned Pursuit. Pursuit is good for Trico because it's a specially based move, and obviously being a grass type, I'm gonna be more or less specially based. I'm gonna get rid of Leer because that's my most useless move. Well, I guess Pound is my most useless move, but whatever, they're both pretty useless. Doesn't matter. Alright, so we took out Camper Liam, and he corrects himself because he's stupid. Oh, and Tree Ninja evolves also at level 16 as well. Awesome. So, what does Trico turn into? I know in the long run it turns to Sceptile. Gravile, I believe. That's what the middle evolution is named. Alright, I'm actually pretty happy about that because, like I've said multiple times, he's going to be the main attacker for this gym. I don't really have anything else to handle those rock types. He's also trying to learn Fury Cutter. No, sorry. Technically, Fury Cutter can become the strongest bug-type move, however, it's not really that great considering, like I said, I'm going to be concentrating on my special stats. Even though my attack is good, I want to concentrate more on a special attacker because obviously he's a grass type. And in this generation, all grass type moves are special, so alright, I'm going to head to the gym, and I'm probably just going to cut this out of the video so you won't have to watch, so be right back. Alright guys, we're back at the gym, and with my Grovile healed up, we should be able to take on Brock. I hope. I feel a little bit over-leveled with my Tree Ninja, but, you know, better safe than sorry, so we don't get our asses handed to us for the second time in this playthrough. I would like for that not to happen again, even though I'm sure you got a laugh out of it. I, unfortunately, did not find it funny. I was very upset with myself. So, anyway. Alright, Brock. Leader Brock would like to battle a Geodude. That's a good start for me. A level 10? Oh, man. I'm assuming it has other Pokemon on higher levels, but holy cow, like, level 10 is, I feel, extremely over-leveled for this. This is probably going to be just, like, I'm going to one-hit everything, and then I'm going to be like, wow, man, I wish I didn't over-level. Rhyhorn. Oh, God. What level is Rhyhorn going to be? I know Rhyhorn learns Mega Horn, but I don't know if it learns it this early. Definitely not this early, at least. And I should be able to one-hit it. Considering, like, is everything in this... I'm pretty sure everything in this gym is 4 times weak to grass. I mean, I've played through this before on my own, but I don't really remember this gym. I just know that grass types are really good here. Oh, Vulpix. I remember that Vulpix. Fuck that thing. I could go into Snowflake. I'm pretty sure Snowflake has, like, a plus special defense nature, which could be useful in taking those fire-type moves. Also, that's another good thing about having Snowflake on this team. For those of you who watched my last video, Snowflake is going to be a huge help in taking on the fire types, because my Grovile and my Smoochum are both weak to fire, extremely weak to fire. Oh, excuse me. Because they're both very frail. So, Snowflake will become useful for that. Wow, I guess I'm close to level 15 on this thing already. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I took a lot of time grinding for this because I wanted to make sure that I didn't just fail completely. I didn't want to end up with a terrible video again. Well, not that the video itself was terrible when I faced my rival, but it was pretty disappointing to see all 3 of my Pokemon just get smashed at the time. So, yeah, I don't want that to happen again. So, like I said, I took enough time to get everything up to a decent level so I don't get my ass kicked. Bide. Bide is actually pretty useful, even though it's kind of situational. I guess I'll get rid of Growl. I mean, I guess if at the end of the day, if I want to use it for something random, if I know something's going to attack me twice, I don't know. Whatever. That could work. Kabuto, another Pokemon 4 times weak to grass, so I think Tree Ninja is going to be like level 20 by the time we're done with this. Holy cow. I'm going to speed this up a little bit in between switching and stuff for you guys, so you don't have to watch, you know, the random animations go on. Because I know that can be annoying. I mean, it annoys me having to watch it. The only thing that I don't like about speeding up is that the music gets sped up as well. And obviously, having the, you know, you don't just speed up your music. Like, if you were to listen to music in your headphones from your iPod or your phone or something, you don't speed it up because it sounds stupid. And same thing, I don't like the music. I don't like how the music sounds so stupid when it gets sped up. And it seems like this gym is pretty much... Oh, he lives with a Smidgen. He's a Smidgen liver. And he goes for Swagger. Oh, what a dick. What a fucking dick. Onyx, you are a dick. If there ever was a dick, it was you. And he has a Citrus Berry. Is that a Citrus Berry? Yep. Of course he has a Citrus Berry. Holy cow. That healed him, like, almost up to full. Alright. I guess a Citrus Berry heals you, what, 20 health or something? I don't know. I forget which berry heals you 1/3 of your health. Can't remember. But that's okay. Whatever. Tree Ninja was able to take out this whole gym other than the Vulpix just with Absorb. I'm very impressed with Tree Ninja's performance right now. He's officially like a permanent member of this team without a doubt. So we received the Boulder Badge from Brock. Pretty happy about that because, you know, first gym battle out of the way. It was relatively easy, and yeah. So we also gained. What is this? Is this Rock Throw or is this? What is this? Blah blah blah. Rock Tomb. Alright. Alright, so we have our Tree Ninja. He doesn't need to get leveled up anymore. I'm not going to use Houndoom. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to put Houndoom back in the... Oh. Wow, this is professional. Sorry about that. I had to crack my knuckles, and for some reason I just decided to do it inside the video. And once I started, I just figured I may as well keep going. So, I'm going to put my Houndour into the Pokebox, into the PC, because honestly, we don't really have much of a reason to use a Houndoom because basically the only reason I wanted Houndoom for was to reduce the fire attack damage that my team would take as a whole. I love Sunkern. It's just so cute. Alright, so Houndour, you go in here, and I want to use that Sunkern. I really do. What's in this egg? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Probably the Togepi, if I would... Yeah, probably Togepi. I'm pretty sure that I looked that up and found that out at some point. Anyway, this is the lady who gave me the Mudkip, so... Yeah, that's that. Now, we finally are able to get our running shoes, which I am extremely happy about, and I know... I'm sure that you guys are happy about that as well, because watching me walk through every single area of the game is pretty annoying. I know it's annoying for me, and I'm sure it's pretty stupid watching me walk for like 10 minutes to get from place to place, so at least we can double our excuse me, at least we can double our running speed for the time being anyway. And now we can move on to a new route. Dear Sunkern, here's a pair of running shoes. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Thanks, Mom. You fucking bitch. Alright, so couldn't have given me those before I left the house. Thanks a lot, Mom. Well, at least she gave them to me before we really got on our journey. Anyway, I'm enjoying running already. I'm pretty sure the majority of these people... I don't really want to use Nosepass, because Nosepass is just basically... he's kind of like dead weight, because he can't really evolve, and he doesn't really learn great moves, but I guess I'll keep him around for the time being. And I'm pretty sure this route has mainly bug types and flying types in their trainers, so I'm pretty sure that... I've said pretty sure in the last sentence like 4 times, but I feel like Switch'em should be able to take on the majority of these guys relatively well. Between Powdered Snow and Confusion, because the majority of the bug types in this game are poison type as well, so yeah. Alright, so hopefully Duckface will be up to level 15 or 16 by the time we're done with this route. That would be nice, so he can sort of be on his way to catch up with Tree Ninja. Oh, excuse me, I have like some weird hiccups going on. I'm trying really hard not to hiccup into the mic, but it's not really working out for me. Alright, you saw me in Viridian Forest. Does that mean I kicked your ass before? And you're back for more? Also, I was thinking, and this is totally random and off topic of what's going on the screen, but I was kind of taking some time the other day and watching other people's playthroughs and seeing what kind of stuff I do and don't like. Lick. I don't think Lick is really worth it. Sorry, I'm off topic and getting distracted here. Lick isn't really worth learning because... yes, okay. Because it's a physical move and Duckface has terrible physical attack. Anyway, I was watching some playthroughs and I found this guy's playthrough, and he's one of the best video makers I've ever seen. I just discovered him, but he's really good. I believe his name is Mulvo19 or something. No, his name was Blacklight Attack. That was the guy who had really good playthroughs, and I really enjoyed watching him. And one of the main things in his playthrough that he does is he gives voices, and he sort of like talks out loud all the text. And when I started this, I said that I was not gonna talk all the text, but to be honest with you, from watching his videos, I realized that I enjoy when people read the text out loud, opposed to just skipping through it. And I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure, because I'm not as good of a commentator as, obviously I'm going to say him in general, but people who have had a lot of experience commentating. I'm pretty new to the YouTube scene, so I guess I really don't know, a lot about what people like and what people don't like. I mean, I know what I like, but, I don't have a big enough audience to really gauge what people like. So, it's kind of hard for me to really judge whether or not it would be a good idea. But anyway, point that I'm getting at is I might, for an episode or two, I might read, like, all the text on the screen, and possibly keep that up if I find myself enjoying it or something. I don't know. But this is just general thoughts. I'm kind of just like spewing crap all over the walls right now, so you know, if you're watching this video and you're like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, leave a comment. Or if you're watching this video and you're like, that's fucking stupid, you're dumb, then also leave a comment. I really, like, as long as it's constructive, I really don't care about if it's negative, because, I mean, negative criticism is better than positive criticism, in my opinion. Alright, so now that I'm done rambling about that, let's see. We have Snowflake is level 15, Tree Ninja is 18, bothers me when stuff is not ordered correctly based on his level. Okay. I feel like we can use Duckface. I'm gonna use Duckface because I'm pretty sure this guy has like a level 18 flying type or something. That's how it always was in the original games. So he always had some high level flying type, the highest level in the area. A Spearow, yeah. It was always a Spearow. And my shit is still over leveled, but that's okay. It's better than getting, like I said, getting my ass kicked all the time. Well, not really all the time, but by my rival. I really just don't want that to happen again. It's kind of sad, but I'm doing everything I can not to allow that to happen again, because I was really disappointed that happened, and I really don't want it to happen again, because it made it really, I don't know, I felt like the video was bad because of that, and I don't want that to happen again. And I've already said that like 8 times in this video, so I'm sorry for repeating myself all the time. God, I feel like it's commentary so bad, and I feel like nobody's gonna like it, and everybody's gonna hate me, and I'm not gonna have any friends. Alright, this guy's got a Cascade. I'm pretty sure that I should be able to like one-hit pretty much everything in on this route without really an issue. I didn't one-hit that Butterfree earlier though. I was pretty surprised about that, considering that Powder Snow was super effective, but Butterfree doesn't exactly hit back at all, so wasn't really worried about that too much. Alright, and a Beautifly. So Beautifly is kind of like Butterfree. So let's see if we can one-hit Beautifly. Come on, Duckface, you can do it. Alright, look at Duckface. Kicking asses. And taking names. And, oh my god, she's already level 17. I don't know what level she evolves at. However, I'm pretty sure it's in the 20s or 30s. I know it's not a level 18 evolution, if I remember correctly anyway. And I've done a little bit of research into this game. A lot of things have changed in this game opposed to the regular game. For one, obviously, there's a lot of different Pokemon that you wouldn't normally find in Fire Red, Leaf Green. But one of the important things is a lot of the level up stuff has changed. So for example, you're actually able to evolve all of the trade Pokemon. So for example, Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam. Excuse me. You can evolve Kadabra into Alakazam just by leveling it up to, I believe, level 36 or something. And the same goes for, Geodude, Golem, their evolution line, and Haunter, Ghastly, and Gengar. So basically all the trade evolutions. I'm sure there's more that I'm forgetting, but whatever. And I'm pretty sure there are certain ways to evolve other guys. Like for example, I'm pretty sure you can evolve Kingdra somehow. Well, like I said, I'm not sure about all of them, but I'm pretty sure that most of the trade evolutions can be made. And another big difference is the evolutions of the starters and the abilities of the starters are all different. So for example, Duckface, a normal Jinx, usually gets Water Absorb. Duckface does not have Water Absorb. Well, not Water Absorb, excuse me, Dry Skin, but it does absorb water, that's why I said Water Absorb. Usually gets Dry Skin, which compounds its weakness to fire and increases its ability to take water-type attacks, being as it's immune and it receives health rather than loses health from a water-type attack. But as you'll see, Duckface doesn't have Dry Skin. Duckface actually has Insomnia. And what Insomnia does is it allows you not to be put to sleep. I believe he has Insomnia, yeah. So, which is good. It's a good ability, don't get me wrong. But it's different from the normal abilities. So, that's sort of an important factor to keep in mind. Oops, let me move my... I'm very anal about the way everything is set up. Okay. It's a lot different from what you would normally get if you were to catch a Jinx in a regular Fire Red playthrough, because normally you would get Dry Skin and your level up levels are also different. So for example, you level up your Smoochum into a Jinx actually earlier, I believe, than you normally would, and you also learn different moves along the way. So there's a lot of different things and different movesets and stuff that you can have in this game opposed to a normal Fire Red or Leaf Green playthrough, assuming you had the same Pokemon anyway. You know, a lot of things that you can get that you normally couldn't get playing through Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's why Fire Red Omega is so attractive to people who do playthroughs or just want to play on their own time, rather than having to trade with other people to get their evolutions and stuff. You can do all that stuff on your own, which in my opinion is good. Oh, Jigglypuff, don't put me to sleep. God damn it. Alright, whatever. I'm pretty sure I should be able to kill this thing with a Tackle. I think Tackle has higher accuracy than Rock Throw. Defense Curl, and Sing. Jigglypuff, you're a bitch. You are a fat fucking bitch. That much is true. Alright, so Jigglypuff down, and how much XP? 220? That's not too bad. And Nosepass is almost level 15. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode here. Actually, just going to run to the Poke Center. Speed run, rather. And I'm going to talk to the people around here before I end, but just in case I get another starter, just so I can make sure that you guys see that this time instead of getting it without you like I did last time with the Mudkip. Alright, and this guy doesn't have anything for me. This guy probably doesn't have anything for me either. And this guy's always here, I'm pretty sure. And this guy's the guy who sells me the Magikarp. No, sorry. Don't want it. So yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna record another episode probably right after I'm done with this one, but what I'm gonna do in the meantime is I'm going to search around in this grass down here, and probably this grass over here to the left as well. They're on the same route, but may as well. While I'm gone, I'm going to search around here, see if I can find anything good, and if I do, I'm going to continue recording, and, well, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Instead of ending the episode, I'm just going to pause, and I'll be right back if I find anything interesting. That way I can sort of update you on what my team is looking like, rather than just doing it off camera completely. So, I'll be right back, and when I come back, you'll probably be seeing either something I'm catching, or the end of the video if I don't decide to catch anything. So, yeah, be right back. Alright, hey guys, I'm back, and I've decided to catch this Swellow, or the Taillow rather, which I'm eventually going to evolve into a Swellow, just so I can have a flying type on my team. For one, because Swellow is really good, especially if you can get it burned or poisoned. It just becomes a terrific attacker, and it can also learn Fly, which is going to be really useful later on, especially if I don't find a good flying type to end up using. I can always just use my Taillow as a fly whore, basically. I'm gonna name it, You know, it's always hard to name Pokemon because you always want to name it something cool.
I don't want to name it. I feel really stupid now because I thought of the name and then I just totally spaced it out, so yeah, now we're just stuck here. Looking like retards, and
I should name him Tweet because we'll name him Tweety. There we go. We'll name him Tweety because he's a bird. And he's also kind of cute. Where the hell's the T? I just used it. Alright, there we go. Well, sorry for that retardation, and hopefully we can... So I spelled that right as well. Hopefully it's a good nature as well. So many hopefuls. Naive nature. Pretty sure that's like... something useless. But that's okay. If it's not, I'll update it in the next video, but... yeah, so now we have a normal flying type, which is going to be useful, and we're going to have to get this thing leveled up to keep up with everyone else. Also, Nosepass got a level as well, because I decided to use him to search through the grass. And yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to do some training on Tweety and maybe look around the grass a little bit more. Oops, why am I going here? I didn't mean to go here. I meant to heal my Pokemon. Alright, so I'll be right back well, I won't be right back. You won't see me be right back, but I will be right back recording another episode. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and a comment, and let me know what you think of this episode, and also what you think of the idea of reading comments, of reading the text in the game out loud. Because I would really appreciate feedback on that if anybody feels the need to leave feedback. So, anyways, once again, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.